Just a quickie. I produced this morning, an apple in cherry wood. This video is not about that, because the point I'm trying to make is that I was watching Polo Art's Jake's video on safety with a skew chisel, and basically he was saying about parting pieces from a waste block or from your blank when you finish them. And every video I've seen, when somebody actually parts something off, let's just say that's the piece to be parted off. Hang on, let's move that around a little bit. Okay, your parting tool goes here with your right hand, and you reach, I don't do it sitting down anyway, but you reach around to hold the piece to catch it when it comes off. Your arm is near the chuck that's spinning, your hand is here, everything is there ready to get caught, especially if you wear long sleeves or a sleeve here in the winter. And you go in like this, fine, and you catch it and away you go. What Jake is saying, and quite rightly so, is that you use your left hand to part and you just hold your hand here. Well, it's not as easy as it sounds, so you need to practice it. But I'm just making the point that I actually took this apple off the Safeway, and it was bloody hard, I don't mind saying, because I'm right-handed. So the tool always goes in your right hand. There are a lot of turners out there that are ambidextrous. They can use either hand to do their roughing out and doing beads and everything else, and I really admire them for that. I think it's brilliant, but I tried it and I can't do it. So anyway, it was just a point, and I'm not trying to upstage Jake by posting this, because the main reason for posting is really nothing to do with wood turning. So I've got you here under false pretenses. It is to read you something that my wife has written about me regarding wood turning. And I'll be quite honest with you, I want some advice on whether I can take her to court on this, because I'm absolutely mortified by what she says in it. She's an amateur poet. She does rhyming poetry, what I call non-rhyming poetry. She writes short stories, and she's finishing her first novel. God love her. She thinks she's going to become another J.K. Rowling and bring out some Harry Potter-like series. Well, I wish she would. I could get a new lathe and some more tools. But there's more chance of that than me obtaining Carl's, Robbie's and Jake's experience in the next week. More chance of getting struck by lightning 4 times in about 30 seconds, I think. So anyway, I'll bore you with this, and if you've already gone, I don't blame you, because this is not about wood turning, really. Anyway, I'll carry on. It's called A Wooding We Will Go. My husband has gone very mad. I think he's lost the plot. He only had a grain of sense, and now he's lost the lot. He gets obsessed when in his shed with making things in wood. I wouldn't mind him doing this if he was any good. Misshapen bowls and wonky pots are all he can produce. A dodgy lathe, a broken chuck, is always his excuse. He thinks that he has got the hang of making objet d'art, and it's a fact that day by day each piece gets more bizarre. I find my house is filling up with nameless bits of stuff. I'll have to risk a row, divorce, and tell him that's enough. But wait a sec, this needs some thought, I can't dismiss him yet. A hasty move could lead me to do something I'll regret. I can't deny he really is a useful sort of guy. He always cleans the drains out and does the DIY. He fixes my computer and mends our old TV. He even does the housework and makes my morning tea. I have a very easy life, perhaps it's not so bad. To give it up, to rock the boat, I'd just be barking mad. So maybe I'll uncork the wine and then get very drunk and face the fact and live with it. His crappy, useless junk. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. You can see my point, boys. Some advice, please. Do I go for divorce number 3? You tell me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Apologies if I've brought you here under false pretenses, but I just thought a bit of a laugh won't go amiss, will it really? Anyway, see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.